For 7 years, my life was built around the grind. Work, 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 more output, longer hours, work. And honestly, those seasons mattered because they gave me the foundation to build on. So I'm not disrespecting those seasons, but there was a cost that I was constantly ignoring. The lightheadedness, the health of a 60-year-old man, the deteriorating physique, having my glory days being behind me at the age of 23. And so this season, I'm doing something different and I want to share it with you. I am going all in on one thing, my health. I am taking the principles of productivity and grind and I am applying them to getting better with my health. And honestly, once I reflected and I looked at my life, I noticed that there were really 3 problem areas. Number 1, lightheadedness. Number 2, look bad, feel bad. And number 3, mental health. Let's get into it. All right, section 1, lightheadedness. Since the age of 5, I was constantly extremely lightheaded. I am talking, I would constantly throw up at sports practices, constant brain fog and unclarity in everything I did. Wake up feeling lightheaded, go to sleep lightheaded. Throughout my life, obviously, I tried fixing it. I tried diets, I tried sleep patterns. My most favorite one must be the Uberman, where you sleep for 2 hours and you wake up for, I think, an hour and then you go to sleep for another 2 hours. I mean, it is craziness. I've tried so many different things, supplements, devices, this, that, the other. But it got worse. Believe it or not, it got worse. Throughout these 5 years of grind, or however many years of grind, I was constantly overworking myself, push, more work, more everything, right? The lightheadedness got so much worse. I'm talking going on a vacation and being so lightheaded on there, I actually felt drunk. I actually could not keep a conversation going. It got to that point. And so after really looking at everything, I think that we need to fix this in this season. Yeah, dude, see, like this just shouldn't be. I mean, I'm telling you this story and it's like, bro, what am I even doing? And so the way I am now fixing this problem is by going ham on my health. What does that mean? I went and I got my blood tested and I got very heavy on keto diet while also eating a pretty good amount, 10 raw eggs a day. You see, I'm adopting a whole new identity with it. Professional sleeper, professional eater. That doesn't sound right, but you get what I'm saying. Gym goer, a person who is big on meditation. I actually even went to a doctor and I actually had my blood tested and come to find out my blood is actually very thick, which is a big reason for lightheadedness. So a big remedy to that is just hydration. I'm taking supplements, I'm increasing my testosterone, and I'm just really putting in the effort to fix the lightheadedness. And I see quite considerable progress. But you know what the main reason is? In my opinion, it's because I'm finally giving myself the permission to take this serious. So long, it was just this thing of like, oh, Nikita, try this while grinding 12 hours a day. Oh, Nikita, do this while just being overly exhausted and just pretty much sleep deprived. Oh, Nikita, maybe you should do that thing while you're eating McDonald's cheeseburgers. It was so scattergun and it was so extremely unorganized. It wasn't getting the attention and the seriousness that it should have been getting. Nobody should feel lightheaded to the point they can't talk. Nobody should do that. That's pretty obvious. I guess not. And so yes, this season is very heavily focused on the things I just mentioned. Section 2, feel bad, look bad. Let's take it back to 2019. Nikita is in the best shape of his life. He weighs about 190 pounds lean. He got huge biceps, his shoulders are ginormous, beautiful V-taper, abs, and he just feels amazing. He's proud of his physique. He's proud of what he's built. I mean, that was amazing. I felt great. Believe it or not, I was pushing 225 pounds for 3 sets of 5. For me, in my frame, that is huge. But then again, with the whole grind thing, I'm like, oh, I gotta lock in, I gotta throw out the gym and I gotta throw out the nutrition. I gotta really just lock in because 1 or 2 years and then I'm going to be forever rich and we're gonna be good. And now let's fast forward to about 2025. Nikita is at the worst shape of his life. I feel sick. I feel lightheaded, like I explained in the last section. I don't feel good. My testosterone levels are not where they need to be. My nutrition is horrible. There was a point where I go back home for a vacation and I was eating so much processed food that people around me literally are complaining about how bad I smell. I mean, I nuked my diet. I mean, it was terrible, right? And I feel terrible. I look terrible. I went from pushing 225 to like struggling with like 80 pounds on the barbell. That is bad. And so this season, I'm coming back to my roots with that. I am getting into the gym 4 times a week. I'm locking in my diet. I am eating more. I am finally, for the first time in a while, taking my nutrition seriously, and I am lean bulking, but I'm bulking. I want to get these weights up. I want to have fun in the gym. I'm actually finally asking myself, what would this gym thing look if it was fun? Well, come to find out, I actually don't enjoy the quick, come on, let's get the workout and let's get the fuck out of here. I don't enjoy the 20-30 minute workout. I actually like spending time in the gym, hour, 2 hours, back at my prime. And I hate saying back at my prime because the prime should be ahead of you. I'm 23. I am, right? Yeah, I'm 23. I'm 23. There should not be back in my prime. The prime should be way ahead, okay? But basically, back in my prime, I would spend 2 hours plus in the gym and I enjoyed every minute of it. I actually was an athlete. I actually enjoyed lifting. So I'm bringing that back. I'm doing the workouts that I want to do. I am eating way more. I actually taken it so serious. I got a DEXA scan and I figured out what my muscle imbalances are. I am going back to my roots, and this time around, I actually want to push for 200 pounds. The heaviest I've ever been is now 190. So this is going to be quite a jump. But yes, just asking myself, Nikita, what do you want to do? And doing that when it comes to the gym. Throughout all of the grind, I was continuously doing things that I did not want to do, that I did not find fun. Sales, social media marketing agency, drop shipping, insurance sale. Right now, I found myself doing a car detailing business, which is not bad. I mean, it's not. I get outside, I get to actually provide value to the society, but really still not the thing that I want to do for the rest of my life. And all of this grind and all of this journey really led me to ask myself a question. What's the point? What's the point of doing all this if I don't enjoy life? My close friends know that throughout the time, I multiple times talked about it. I cannot stand what I'm doing. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be this for the rest of my life. But I also felt very stuck because in the hustle culture, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do this. And if you're 16 and don't have a penthouse, you might as well be cooked. And I believe it was once I allowed myself to do what I want to do, and I really started asking myself a question of, do I even find what I'm doing fun? I think that's really where things changed for me. And this is why the mental health aspect is actually just this, getting into videography, because for the longest time, I wanted to do something online. I wanted to do something fun, and I couldn't find it. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to approach the situation. And this is why my biggest mental health move is just getting into videography, getting my hands on a camera, getting into online business space and actually doing the school community and these videos, because really that sounds fun and it is fun so far. And so this is what I'm doing. There is not some crazy therapist work and I'm not going on retreats or anything like that. No, I'm just getting into a business that I would find fun, because this journey is more about fun for me nowadays and a lot more about doing what I want rather than seeking some kind of higher thing, higher calling and all this. No, I just do what I want and I do it having fun. Simple as that. And that's how I'm doing it. This season, going all in on health and feeling better. Because once again, what is the point of all the money if you feel like shit? By the way, guys, as I'm learning videography, I'm documenting my journey inside of my school community, the Videographer Arc. This is the place where anytime I learn something videography related, it goes inside my Skool community. Every time you need your content reviewed or I need my content reviewed, it's also inside the Skool community. And Videographer Arc entails that you set out on a path to get your content to be better. So there is accountability, and that is huge for the beginner content creators. And so if that sounds interesting, go ahead, click the link down in the description and join me on this path. Thank you.